Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. As usual, I am your host, Sellssi, and today we're going to talk about the Ghana Black Stars. Obviously, this Friday is that big game versus Madagascar. 4 days later, they travel into Comoros to see if they can get 6 points on the board in their first two games. Ghana are looking to make it to the biggest World Cup ever in history. 48 countries represented for the very first time, and Africa could potentially have 10 countries representing, 9 outright qualifiers, and one would have to go through a rigorous process of intercontinental players and all that. We don't want to be in there. We want to top our group and make it into the World Cup in the United States, Mexico, and Canada. Today, we're going to talk about the players that have touched down in camp. They are in Kumasi. Yes, the itinerary they brought out initially said that they would travel into Kumasi on Wednesday, but yeah, change of plans, and change is really constant thing. So they changed their plans and flew into Kumasi this morning. Yes, there have been some changes in the team as well. Abdul Fattah Wisahaku has come in. Abdul Momen has pulled out of the squad. We'll look at everything in between there. As usual, subscribe if you haven't. Click on the notification bell to get more updates. So we'll jump right into it. And the Black Stars team have 24 players currently in camp. Yeah, 24 out of the 25 that have been called up. But before we look at the players in camp, there were some changes made by Coach Chris Hughton. Well, players have pulled out of the team. Abdul Momen is one of the players that has pulled out of the team. We're looking forward to seeing Abdul Momen play for us, but unfortunately he's not going to be available. Mediama SC defender Nuruddin Abdullahi and Abdul Fattah Wisahaku have been called in to replace Abdul Momen and Kamaldeen Sulemana. I'm surprised how Kamaldeen is not being allowed. Probably something Southampton are looking to monitor with his updates in terms of the injury he had. I don't know, but Kamaldeen Sulemana will not be with the national team. We're hoping to see him return to the national team, but unfortunately it's not going to happen. Abdul Fattah Wisahaku is having a great time with Leicester City, will be in his stead. 24 players are in camp. Well, those two players have already joined camp, mind you already. So 24 players are already in camp, and the goalkeeper Lawrence Atizigi is the only absentee, as he's expected to join the squad on Wednesday. So he'll fly straight into Kumasi after landing at Kotoka International Airport. Kumasi International Airport is not yet completed. So Chris Hughton's side will hold 3 training sessions in Kumasi before taking on Madagascar on Friday, November 17th. The first training session will happen today. It will be behind closed doors. Unfortunately, we cannot get you pictures, but if we do, you know we'll bring it. Ghana will later travel to Moroni to take on Comoros on Tuesday, November 21st, 2023. So these are the players in camp. Goalkeepers Richard Ofori, Joseph Wallacott, spoke to him yesterday. Dennis Odoy, Ali Duseidu, Gideon Mensah, Abdul Fattah Hamid, Mediama SC left back. Daniel Amate is also in camp. Kasim Nuhu, Nicholas Opoku, Nuruddin Abdullahi, Baba Idrisu, Majid Ashimeru, Abdul Salis Samed, Edmond Ado, Mohamed Kudus, Andrea Yu, who recently joined Le Havre in France, Osman Bukhari, Joseph Paintsel, Enes Nuama, Jordan Ayew, Abdul Fattah Isahaku, Iñaki Williams, Antoine Semenyo, and Jonathan Soa. So those are the 24 players in camp. Lawrence Atizigi, who is our #1 shortstopper, is expected to join the camp tomorrow in Kumasi. So they are ready to go, excited. Tonight, the first training session pictures will be on the channel for you guys to have a look at how they performed in their very first training session. It will be behind closed doors, unfortunately. The final training session on Thursday, we will bring you videos and pictures as well as the pre-match press conference. Ghana are favorites heading into this. Forget about recent performances, recent form. The pedigree is still there. We expected to beat Madagascar. Expectations sometimes are not met, so we have to be cautiously optimistic when it comes to the Black Stars. They flatter to deceive, will one day score 3 goals, and when you expect them to get us over the line, they could disappoint. So I advise you to be cautiously optimistic, and if you're a betting man, but with responsibility. So that has been it for today. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great evening. Enjoy the rest of the week.